In 1 year, 10 million people spent more than $12 billion on some kind of cosmetic procedure, from lasers that tackle jiggling jowls to techniques that firm bulging bellies. New approaches are making cosmetic procedures safer and better.
I would like to get to a point where my curves are natural, where I feel more at home in my body.
When it comes to looks, nobody's perfect, and almost everyone has at least one feature they'd like to fix.
All my life, I've had these fat deposits underneath my eyelids.
For schoolteacher Terry Rath, it was tired-looking eyes.
Parents would come to me and say, "Oh, you look so tired."
Thousands of people turn to injections like Botox or facelifts to look younger. Terry tried a new procedure that uses a special fiber optic laser to smooth out the face.
It helps us to be able to contour the face in ways that we never really could before.
We were allowed inside the room when another woman, Tammy Browning, underwent the AccuLift procedure.
So this is really what we're going to be treating that's the gel. We're going to take it away.
As we racked up birthdays, our faces droop. The laser carries a specific wavelength of energy that heats up and melts fatty deposits that accumulate under saggy skin.
That's liquefied fat.
Another tool siphons away fat left inside. The results are immediate and doctors say long-lasting.
This is, the fat's been removed, so the skin is much closer versus the other side where we haven't removed the fat yet.
After her eye procedure, Terry was back to work the next day. Convenience and beauty has a price. AccuLift costs $5,000 to $6,000. Surgeon fees alone for a traditional facelift average $6,000. Eyelid surgery averages $2,800. Lasers benefit more than just the face.
Do you feel anything?
I don't feel anything at all.
Maddie's getting her first treatment with the Zerona Laser.
I think contour is a perfect word.
Zerona is the only option that patients have to help augment your body's natural ability to get rid of its own fat.
Unlike a laser that melts fat, Zerona uses cold laser energy. It's absorbed by fat cells.
The chemical reaction causes a pore to open in the fat cell, which allows the fat from inside the cell to leak out. That is when your body can get a hold of it and cart it off and get rid of it in its usual natural process.
Patients require 6 40-minute treatments over a 2-week period. The cost, about $2,400.
Patients start telling me that their clothing fits differently, and I can actually see it. When we get to around that 3rd, 4th treatment.
In one study, patients lost an average of 3.5 inches. Although Marie Serrant wished she'd lost more, she's generally pleased with her result.
This isn't a weight loss procedure. However, I did burn some inches, lose some inches, and my clothes fit a lot less snug.
Here, this is a medium.
The big question is, will the inches she lost find their way back? Because it's so new, there is no real proof how effective it is and how long any results you get may last.
What are you going to look like in 2 years, 5 years? And we don't know that with this current technique.
Coming up, if you've ever thought about having a cosmetic procedure, you're not alone. When we come back, we'll list the most common procedures and what you can expect to pay for them.